Yo, the saga begins. Begin war.
Hey guys, Crystal here. How are you guys today? I'm in my vanilla world having some fun here, and I hope you guys are having a great day. Let's get started. It turned night on me while I was getting things set up, so let me go ahead and walk on in here and get in my little bed. Oh man, so we got our blaze done last time, and I was so happy about that. If you notice, we have a little something missing here. I actually took this bookcase and everything, I took it down to the nether, so I'm not really sure if I want to get this set up again or not. I think I would like to have a set of bookcases here in the overworld in the event that I want to fix something. Maybe not have it inside my house, maybe have it in here somewhere. Like down here in this room, maybe? I don't know. We'll have to think about it. But yeah, so here we are, back to the signs. So what I would like to do is take a moment to come over here and let's see. So we have found ice bomb, got that done. Look at all the stuff we have done. We got one ender pearl. Not really what I had in mind. We need a little bit more. We need to do that. We're doing that. Build automated farm. Alright, so this one I wanted to put as up here. I wanted to do a little work, so we've done built auto. I'll do this. Built sim auto farm. There we go. Okay, build proper. Okay, automated sources. Nope, working on that. Okay, now over here we have blaze rod farm. Well, yeah, that's what we got. It's really multiple, so we can mark this off. Oh my gosh, this is so awesome. We got a couple of our tasks done. And I'm gonna say built blaze farms. Yay! So build railroad to another. I'm probably gonna do crushed ice on this one, but it's not done. Slime farm, it's in process. Wither farm, I'm not really sure that's a thing, but I think it is, and I don't know if I want to do it. Ender farm, yeah. So I think the next big project that I want to do is either finish up our iron farm, which means I'm gonna have to do a ton of caving to get enough iron, or just work on our iron foundry, which I'm thinking that's what I want to do next because I'm going to need so much iron for this one. And I'd really kind of like to do it with using two, chunks instead of just one. Right now I have it set up for just one. I'd kind of like to take advantage of the two chunks. But anyway, so I think iron foundry is what our huge projects we're going to work on. And then over here, I think I want to surprise you in what I want to do in the overworld. Let's see. Yeah, some of these are simple, but just getting ender pearls, I just have to take the time to go do that. And I haven't because because I'd actually rather I have one head sitting in the nether for wither. I'd actually like to try to get 2 more heads and take out the wither before I get so many ender pearls, although I could make an ender chest. That's what I really need to do. I need to make an ender chest. So yeah, so that's that. Let me show you what I do have going on as a surprise. So we could go through the farm, but I'm gonna just go around. What's that? Who's been on the server? Who's been building this? And what is it? And right behind me? I can't believe anybody would build a house right behind me. Seriously, I'm here. I want all this land for stuff. I don't know what yet, but I want it for stuff because it's good, right? I'm joking, guys. I built it. Nobody's been on the server, sadly enough. It's okay. But, yeah, but I built it. I'm going to have a little pathway that comes down with some steps. I wanted to have it double area, so a little better. But yeah, this is what I'm building. I'm building a type of stable. I kind of had a design that I wanted, but I'm not really sure it's going to happen with this because I'm kind of just going, let's figure this out as we go. But that's the whole reason why I have all this red stained clay. If you're wondering a little bit early when you saw my inventory, this is what I'm working on. So yeah, I went over back to the mesa biome. And I got a whole bunch of regular stained clay. Then I had to find a whole bunch of red roses because that's the only way you can get red stained clay. And yeah, Actually, there might be red stained clay, like without it. I didn't think that. Good job there, Chrysalis. Good job. So yeah, so I have so many things that I still have going here in this vanilla series. Some things I might not get all of this done. I might just kind of work on this and then do some other things like my ice, get my ice and my nether farm together. Not my nether farm, but my nether pathway, so that I can get to all these areas a little faster, aka my ice world and then the mesa world. So yeah, that's so many things. But anyways, putting up these walls, and don't worry, I am gonna either have glass at some point in them, or I'm going to use fence posts now that we have colored fences. Loose fences so that my animals can get air and they'll be happy with airflow, and I'll be happy to come into my stable because it won't be as smelly. But yeah, I just put up all the walls just because it's easier, and usually I don't always know where I want that stuff to be in the beginning of a build. So yeah, I unfortunately have never planned my builds very much, and partially because I don't know how to plan them. I know I've heard of some people, especially mega builders, are like, oh yeah, I sat there and planned it, and I'm like, how do you plan this? Oh, I just thought it in my head. And I'm like, there has to be more than I want to build the Eiffel Tower and blah 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 blah. And I have a friend who is a mega builder, and she just says, oh, I just, get this thing in my head and I kind of loosely sketch it out. And then I have this system where I use wools and so on and so forth. And I'm just like, oh, that tells me nothing. Just okay, how do you come up with the numbers? And, I just don't get it, how you figure it out. I hear you speaking words, but they mean nothing to me. And the words you're speaking, I know the meaning, but altogether they mean nothing. So yeah, so I'm not a mega builder, and oh, I went through all of my red stuff. I thought I had more than that. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad I waited to film some before, or to record a little bit before I used all of it. I'm glad I listened to myself. Myself was saying to me, now you better go ahead and record before you get all this stuff done, and then you wind up with no red bricks. And I was like, nah, I got this, but I stopped, thankfully. Okay, because that's exactly what would have happened. Alright, so I'm gonna have to find some more poppy flowers since they took out our roses. Oh well. There's some other stuff you can do. But yeah, so I have all this clay and clay. Okay, so put that there. Let's go back outside. Is it turning dusk? Yes, it is. So yeah, so that's pretty neat. Then I'm gonna, as you can tell, I've been really irritated with that thing over there. I'll go this way. If you guys haven't seen it, this thing, I put this here kind of just as a temporary thing for animals. First it was regular fences like this stuff, and every time I logged in, there's that glitch thing, so all my animals kept when they actually spawn back in, or when you come into a world or whatever, they would be all outside of the fence. So then I put up the walls, and I've said this more than once because I've been so annoyed with it, and they keep spawning on the outside. I had about 6 cows in here or more. Same thing, I had about 6 sheep, some pig, a couple of pig. I had a couple of everything in there, at least, or not more. And yeah, they're everywhere. There's some over there, some over there. Yeah, I gave up. So I just gave up. They've just been roaming, and now I'm like, okay, I want to put them behind actual blocks. You're going behind a block. I said it. You're gonna be blocking, and I tell ya. Yeah, so that's gonna be so exciting. Let's see. And I'm really happy that I think this world's coming together, both in the Nether and here, little bit by little bit. I wish that it was coming along a little bit more quickly than it is, but I actually think it's good overall that it's, everybody gets to kind of enjoy it and work towards it. But because I'm doing the other series, it's I gotta take time and go do that, and learn the mods and get all modded up. But yep, the other day, it was kind of I just came in here to do stuff because I was like, I just want to be like, I just want to be like, I just want to put my blocks down and have fun and not worry about what mods go with what and how this works together. And I just want to do my thing and have some fun. And yeah, so that's cool. I think, I'm not sure if I want to use this palette in here, if I want to use this, or if I want to use something a little lighter, because it's starting to feel kind of dark in here. So I don't know. I might do some oak, or maybe some of that. I don't know. I don't know. Because I brought this in here to see how I would like it, honestly. I'm not sure that I like it. And in the past, I've turned all of this to, like, block. Like, you know, the block, whatever wood. But I don't think I want to this time. I think I want to leave it grasses. I want to leave the grasses in there for the animals. I don't know. I just think it's kind of mean to make him stand on it. I don't know. Maybe it's not. I don't have horses, but I was thinking, you know, if I had horses, would I want my horses standing on the dirt? I mean, that would be natural, but I don't know. Maybe if you vary it up and give them a little bit of a place to stand that's wood and a little bit dirt, so then, you know, their hoofs stay all nice and dry and I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know. What is this madness? I've never owned and oh, let's try the oak. Let me get some, what did I say? Oak. Let me get some different woods and see which one that I think looks better. Birch, that's what I was thinking. Get a little birch and a little oak and put it all together and see what we, oh, okay, I'll take this and I'll just go ahead and take all this. And I'll put some of this back because I don't know if I want it or not. At least it makes lots of planks. That's one good thing. I am thinking I would like this to be my roof though. Okay, so before we do that, let's do this because it's such sweet satisfaction. Oh, got a little crazy with the potatoes, did we? Okay. That's okay. I know, it's kind of exciting. I get it. Ah, so nice. So nice to have such a nice farm. All that work for such a nice farm. It's so awesome. Yes, it is. Okay. And go ahead and get my planted started. My potatoes are getting a little low in the house. That's why I did this. You're like, oh, yeah. And nothing's happened to my farm. It's still rocking and rolling. So, yeah. There we go. Now, my only thing with the farm that we're working on is I'm not sure how I want to do it. Like, I'm not sure if I... Oh. I didn't want that nasty one. Ew. I'm not sure if I want to have, like, fence gates for them. Especially, like, for the animals that I plan on keeping in there, like, all the time. Or... Because for now, I probably will put some horses in here. Yeah. But, yeah, I'm not really sure about that. You know what I mean? Know what I mean there, Vern? Let's see. Alright, so we get a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Like, okay, my point is, you're like, no, I'm clueless. Like, if I just use blocks the whole way through, here's one design. Where you just use blocks and say wherever this guy's at, you have like a ladder. So you have a ladder getting in, and then you have like a ladder getting out, and then these guys are like completely, this is a wall that goes, you know, pretty high, and these are all walled in, and each one is separate. So that's one that works sometimes when you're dealing with animals, so only you can get in and get out. Also, sometimes you can see like a trap door. People use trap doors. Or if I just wanted to keep it like this and then have my fences up a little bit, and you know, then I can still get in and get out. I don't know. We'll just have to see. That's what I don't know. I don't know what I want. So let's do this, and then I'll come down here and do just a little bit. I just need a little bit. Okay. Of the Skittle standby. Okay, so I kind of am thinking I like that. Surprisingly enough. I was kind of hoping to go with the birch wood because we have it on our roof way over there. And I like the light and dark a lot, but it might be too much. It might be too much. I don't know. Yeah, it might be a little bit too much. Too much of the contrast for me in here. So I'm going to have to be looking at it all the time. Yep, I think that's what I like, but we'll see what happens. Actually, when you guys come back, I'll work on it a little bit more, get a little farther away, but you guys are a little farther away, a little more done. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just opening up my mouth and words are coming out. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you did enjoy this video, please appreciate that smacking of that like button, a comment, and a subscribe. You guys are so very awesome, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye, everybody.